Capricorn, what your special person isn't saying but wants you to hear. Okay, guys, let's get into this reading. Current energy of Capricorn's special person. Guys, I want you to visualize this special person. See them, get into their energy as I am doing this reading. And remember, if this reading isn't resonating with you, you can always watch your rising moon or Venus. And I always recommend moon for love readings because it's all about the deep emotions, right? They're always really good for love. Okay, but let's get in here. If you guys do need a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description area. If you want to take this reading to the next level and go do some guided meditation with Law of Assumption, you can also check out Relaxing Whispers, which is also in the description area. I'm making that video for you. Okay, it'll be up this weekend. Okay, so let's get in here. Lovers coming out as their current energy. Wow. Love and soul connection, feeling aligned with you. Your special person feels a deep bond with you, my friends. I mean, because this card here is representing love, meaningful choices, and a connection that goes beyond the surface. So I feel like what they're feeling, they really want you to know is, what I feel for you is real. I feel aligned with you. This connection means more to me than I've ever let on. I just don't want you to really know right now how much you mean to me. So what they aren't saying, what are they not telling and saying aloud to Capricorn? Knight of Cups. Romantic feelings, emotional expressions, guys. So your special person has romantic feelings they haven't fully expressed yet. I mean, there's something more solid underneath it all, right? They have been imagining to reach out to you, confessing their emotions, or offering their heart, but they've kept those thoughts to themselves, okay? So I feel like what they're not saying is, I've wanted to tell you how I truly feel, but I've held myself back. I want to give you this cup of love, but I just can't right now. Wow. So what they want you to hear, we'll get to why too, okay? Why they're not doing so. Just first we got to get to what they want you to hear. Hope. So your special person wants you to know they haven't lost hope yet. They still believe healing is possible and that this connection has a future. Yeah, they believe this future is here with you guys. There's some kind of legacy between the two of you. They do believe you're soulmates. I mean, we have the star is a soul, right? It's talking about soul, and then this is talking about soulmates, right? Aligning. So they do believe you're soulmates. That's why they don't want to let go of this connection. So what they want you to hear but have not said is, I still have hope for us, and I haven't stopped believing in what we could become together. So getting down to the emotional truth underneath the Knight of Cups here, here comes that truth of why I'm holding back, what my heart really knows though. Love abounds. Okay. And that's why. Because they know that their heart is overflowing with this love. Even if they haven't shown it completely, my friends. Right? This card is all about love growing naturally when it's allowed to flow freely. That's the Ace of Cups. It's saying, you know, the love I have for you is real and it keeps growing on and on, but it scares me. I'm kind of, you know, to this place where I'm not sure exactly what to do at this time. But I know it's there. So let's get your final message. Afraid. If I tell you how I feel, it might change everything. That's why. I love you. I'm just afraid of what could happen if I tell you. They're afraid they're going to screw this up. It explains the hesitation in the spread of the Knight of Cups. Now we understand. My heart is overflowing. Okay. So it's not a lack of love, guys, that's holding them back. It's the fear. It's the fear of rejection, the fear of getting hurt, the fear of being over vulnerable, the fear of them giving too much to you and then, you know, just being hurt, right? And you saying no, right? They don't know. So they're afraid of how to express this. Maybe you're not at that point to where they're feeling, right? You see them as your special person, but maybe, you know, you haven't 100% expressed how deeply you also see them. So they have their own insecurities, their own worries and vulnerabilities. So, you know, if they've held back, for some of you, they've ghosted, or they're just not as communicative as they were before, it's not, you know, and distance themselves. It's not because they don't care. It's because they've been afraid to risk everything by telling you their heartfelt truth. Okay? Your heart as it's beating, full of love. Imagine this green light coming out of your heart space, just filling your whole body.